Cowboys Nation and YouTubers? Is that VA Dallas Cowboy fan coming back at you on a football Sunday? As usual, heading off to work. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting down below. I make these videos for me and you, and they're a little therapeutic. At least for me it is, because I like to talk about this stuff and get it out there. Because I'm still a little confused. If you're just now tuning in to a lot of the Cowboys reporters, or Adam Schefter, or Mark Holmes, or Mike Fisher, or anybody like that, you'd see the news coming out about La'el Collins. Now, apparently, okay, this is the mindset. He was originally suspended for 5 games, and we wondered about the 5 games. Apparently, the NFLPA negotiated to get the suspensions down to 2 games, and you're thinking, okay, well then why the hell is it still reported as 5 games? So apparently, La'el Collins and his team appealed the 2-game suspension still, and during that excuse me, that arbitration, they claim that La'el Collins attempted to bribe the drug collector. And when that news came out, that forced the arbitrator to overrule the 2-game suspension and put it back to the original 5-game suspension. You understand that? The NFLPA negotiated down to 2 games, which would have had him back. But because he appealed the 2-game suspension, some evidence or something popped up that now claims that he tried to bribe the test collector, and the original 5-game suspension was put back on due to that. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if he's just stupid, if he really tried to bribe a test collector. But when you think about it, it's like that doesn't make sense. If the NFLPA already negotiated down to 2 games, why wouldn't you have just taken the 2 games and been done with it? You'd be coming back. We wouldn't be having this problem at right tackle right now. So there has to be something more to it. There's a reason you still fought it, or else you wouldn't be appealing it even after the 2 games. So something else is up. I don't know if they're reporting this bribe as real, because if that's the case, yeah, he's stupid as hell. That's dumb. But it also begs the question of, why would your lawyers, if they knew something like that was going to happen, let you try to appeal it? To even have that kind of evidence put out there. That's what doesn't make sense to me. That if I know I'm winning or got my sentence reduced, why the fuck would I mess that up to get my original sentence thrown back on? That doesn't make sense at all. So I don't know. But that's what ESPN and Adam Schefter and everybody's reporting, is that that's what happened. It still doesn't make sense to me. Why would you appeal a 2-game suspension just to have some controversial evidence pop up and have your original sentence thrown back on? That doesn't make sense. I think there's more to it. I still think there's more to it. Or else he would not be trying to fight this suspension so hard. Unfortunately, right now, it stands at 5 games. So he fucked himself in the end, as far as I know. But it just makes you wonder, what is the real truth? I don't know what the real evidence is that claims this. Because up to this point, that was unheard of. And we were all wondering, why 5 games? And still kind of wondering why 5 games. That the numbers still don't add up, because the suspension shouldn't even be mentioned in the CBA. So something, I still believe something's going on, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. But the story just gets stranger and stranger with this guy. Ever since he's been drafted, before the draft, some suspicious shit came up against him that made him fall out of the draft, to which the Cowboys got him then, to now. It always seems to be something with this guy. I've seen people, when this stuff first broke weeks ago, that were just done with the guy. They were already ready to kick him off the team. I wasn't at that level, but the more and more stupid stuff they keep saying he's doing, I'm starting to get in the bandwagon of, yes, this guy just needs to be cut, because the stupidity seems to be mounting. Speaking of, because of this suspension, he's losing $2 million in salary this year, and his 2022 injury clause in his contract has been null and void. So if he hurts himself next offseason, he's fucked. Basically, he may not be a Cowboy after this season. So we'll see if Terrence still can step up and make La'el Collins an afterthought, or if we're going to have to be thinking draft for another offensive lineman. We'll just have to see. That's all I wanted to talk about this morning. Happy game day, everybody. Hope y'all enjoy. At least I'll be off for the game tomorrow night. Thank God. I can actually get some sleep before the game, because I've been working doubles and everything. But I love my job, so I do it. Y'all take care. Stay safe. This is VA Dallas Cowboy fan, out.